Alright guys, what's up? Neff here. So we're back with I Love You, Colonel Sanders, Finger Licking Good Dating Simulator. I would like to shout out a friend of mine and a bandmate, Ivan Marco Tolentino. I'm giving you a shout out, dude. Here you go. And just starting again, we're left off. Ahem, says a dog. So Professor Sprinkles, he was chasing after a squirrel. So yeah, I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Naftali-sama, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable wisdom or bit of wisdom, you see. But before you can go any further, I forgot to mention, I'm gonna read what they're saying. Not boring. Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. What? I told you to save it after class. But I miss you. We went on one date, Pop. How can you miss me when I'm right here? Okay. Clingy. Pop's voice quivers as he pleads his case to Miriam. Every time I blink, you go away. What? That's so stupid. That's a really cute thing to say. Miriam, what happened between you and Pop? You got her into trouble or now she's mad? Me? Trouble? What trouble? I got yelled at by Pop's mother, who blames me for getting him banned from every museum we set foot in. What? Oh, so that's why you meant by shush house. We're over. Really? That fast? I made this for you. What the frick? Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a fall over the final day of school. I guess I'm about to finish the game. I think. Yeah, I think. Well, that was unfortunate. But you mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. Oh, that's a showdown. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you in the arena. They're gonna have lunch first. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. KFC? Oh, Miriam. Okay. Hey, Miriam. Are you okay? Okay? I'm so mad I can smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot over the floor. What? How could he embarrass me in class like that? In front of everyone. Okay. Delicious treasure, so you know this breakup is no joke. Really? I know that you know this, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you were gonna cruise through the final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. That's so corny. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. Stallion, right. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with her name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us. Whoever else wants. Do you want to bring along? Okay. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest. I guess Pop is a mistake. Yes? Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it. Love it up. Love it up? While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. Oh, okay. That's okay because you had a better idea of how to spend time before your exam. Ooh. You decided to head to the arena, practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. Is this gonna be the last episode? Jesus. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, the supposed man. That name. That name. And his evil counterpart, Ashley. Span, you begin to run through a quick test of recipe you've been working on. Naftali-sama's famous chicken pot pie. Never had chicken pot pie. Never had any pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, ooh, Colonel Sanders. And there's this cherry blossom. Either he's in a horse or the cherry blossom. Jesus. Naftali-sama, what are you doing? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station featuring Victor. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna have to drink some water. Talking too much dries my throat. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Just taking in, yeah, I just read this. Pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. To cook something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. Ooh. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires. But that decision gets hard to stick when it's about your practice dish? Or ignore it like there was no sound at all. I'm gonna pick this one. Okay, you got me. Doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell the pot pie from 400 yards. Really? Yeah, that's an oddly specific distance. But I'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was pot pie just from the smell. Not just pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. I don't even know what a pot pie looks like. Seriously, I don't. And my nose is telling me something. What is it burning? Aha, no, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. Tender love and care. I'm making a guess. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. Moment of truth. Ah. Colonel Sanders. Wow. Can I say that in a deeper voice? Whoa. That sucks. Okay. Next. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking. Is pot pie country cooking? I could eat this all day. What cartoon was it? He likes it so much he decides to spit the burger out and eat it again. SpongeBob? Can't remember. No time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Crinkles lays down the ground rules. Ow! That's really loud. Ow. There are no rules. That is, expect to cook with everything you've got. You step up for the cook-off for a lifetime. Or for the cook-off of a lifetime. Okay. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that will push you over the edge to victory. Okay. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are preparing wildly elaborate dishes for their usual over-the-top shelves. Miriam has a giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11, that's so Filipino, 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. It's original, and you can see there, that's like a, I forgot what you call this, but something like a trademark, fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow. Who was that? This actor is that? Wow, this has gotta serious. Wow. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it elevates. Wait, what? Levitates through the air? Egg wash. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty bitty pot of broth. Best friend Blaster? What? Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. That's rock and roll. So corny. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Hello, personality spatula. That is... oh god. Hello, personality. Whatever. Even Clank gets in on it. $5 pressure point cooking oh, sorry. Let me try that again. $5 pressure point chicken cooking technique. That's like something from Shokugeki no Soma. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's a singularity as we were told. Uprising will take us all. Self-destructs? Backdoor to the arena. So you're frantically preparing your dish. Oh, spellbook out. Okay. Desperate not to see her win another battle. Nope, not gonna cast a spell. Who needs magic when you've got passion? Yes, burning passion. I'm going to do it the hard way. Because I'm hard. Bad joke, I'm sorry. This game makes you say stupid things. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. Ooh. Baby. I believe in you enough that somehow. Miriam notices too. since we were little kids because I'm your best friend forever. Okay, so if she's at your station, she's probably done. See? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm already done, so I am right. Oh, that's sweet, but those spices directly in your boiling noodles. What? Aha! Secret ingredient. Okay, wait, what? I have neutron. Backwards, the watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up the dark cloud that thickens before your eyes. What? His eye. Steve, the spork monster. Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not really bad to me, are you? These pork monsters are many. I think Porco had a day off. What? So he's not here because of a day off? Are you serious? But you have conjured Steve. And I hate the battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? But I think kind of demand something. Yeah, so move, Steve. So Steve, the spork monster, notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscrossed some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Ah, you guessed it. Sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of sort of water? Okay. I've always wanted to be a top chef. Actually, you know, when I was just a little spork puff? Really? You can feel spork monster winding up, tell a very long and involved story. Don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely then, okay? Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. Got pushed back. Poor spork monster. Monster school. I wake up. Toss, steer, stare, and takes the hand. Okay, so he's gonna go away. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck. Dan, boom, dan. Suddenly, it just became Doom Eternal. Dan. I can imagine fighting, punching monsters, running around as Doom guy with his song. That's not a song, it's a background music. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through. What? My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing for their entire lives. For yes, Naftali-sama, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you've been summoning immediately face back out. Interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. I will show the world my cookery. Okay. You begin to levitate off the ground? Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven at 10%. Okay. Don't worry, you're Naftali-sama. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you all day, and I must say I'm truly impressed. Been thinking on your feet and rolling the punches. Stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is some mac and cheese. And time is almost up, so you're going to need it, okay? What about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Why is it TV shows, movies, animes, whatever it is, following the rules has never been my thing. There's always something like this or something similar. Not this specific, but something like this. Why kids these days? Yeah. I feel old saying that. I follow my heart. Okay. What a guy! Yes. Unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever made your lives on. What? And besides, something unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpasses their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces we can form the perfect food unit? Time's up. Center dish. Okay. Stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. You're missing some students. Pop. Thanks, they're not there. Okay, from off screen, hear pure and innocent giggle that only come from one student. Pop. Hey, hey, I'm flying. What? The broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Pop, hanging on a broom hook by the elastics of his underpants. Wait, what? Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who might refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. Jesus. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. Okay, he's gone. Can't feel my legs, may I be excused? The ghost leaving his body, sure. Keep on your pranks, I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not actually yearbook material. Okay, wait a second, pranks, clank. Yeah, so he's not, oh, okay, so he's a pressure cooker. Tincture will be, but there's none, so he's gone. Got an unplug, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. And yes, it's been it's been 3 days, man. 3 days, dude. But after days of hard work, time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup. My word, it's so delicious. It's a teeny tiny Naruto Maki ice pie afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl. So if you don't know, the name Naruto comes from a Naruto Maki. It's like a ingredient in ramen. Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. What? Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby leaves that I picked myself. Sniff the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Lime! What? You're offering someone to taste? Come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush. For dogs. Yeah, fine, I'll join it myself. So, he ate the whole thing. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. So she's overjoyed, gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Naftali-sama, for helping me to believe in myself. Okay. At least the dialogue's not as corny or flashy as the first parts. Okay. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made. Who uses a sea urchin like this? Purely over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin shell. Topped with caviar. You skewer one type of urchin with spice from a second. Different colored type of urchin? Yes, sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand, doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni but can't get his nose closed on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Okay, woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. So he's poking the tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue gets poked and prodded. Ouch! Tongue! Allergic reaction to this thing. Oh no, poor dog can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. This disqualified. A sudden turn of events. Filipino. V turns to B. Events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult? Ejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. For glamour? Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. I know, dogs, you cannot. Alright. Yeah, you can't feed them milk we humans drink. They have their own milk. I remember, I used to buy fresh milk for dogs for my dog, my toy poodle, back when I was living with my parents or my mom. And my brother, one of my brothers, drinks it. He didn't know. He just found out when I pointed out milk for dogs. Memories. Fun memories. Now describe your dish. So it's Ashley's turn. I made Orange Blossom Turkish Delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. This looks like something. Who's that girl from Shokugeki? The scientific thing. I forgot her name. That doesn't sound too bad, but it's a mouthful. Okay. Indeed. Quite delightful. However, I'd ask you to please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food. Yeah, it's a cooking school. Put toast in your ears or something after this. I told you it's a display piece. Actually, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. So I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. That's stupid. So stupid. If I wanted to be a judge on eating, I'd go to College of Eating, School for the Hungry. Okay. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted. Don't breathe too hard, you might disrupt the sugar spiral. Okay. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. Exactly, you're disqualified. Rage takes over. She finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You would know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. So she's gone. You're the only one left. Okay. I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. Two chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. I know this is a meal. We have rice bowls here in the Philippines. I'm not sure if... I don't think we have mac and cheese. I think KFC here had mac and cheese back in the day, but it's mac and cheese is not that popular here in the Philippines. When we were staying overseas, Indonesia, I saw a lot of Kraft mac and cheese, easy to make or easy to cook. We had maids cook it for us, but that was way back years ago. But again, in the Philippines, it's not a thing. And the Kraft or the imported mac and cheese products here in the Philippines are expensive. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, literal drum roll place. That's when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen. You give me this thing and completely blow me away. I'm 49 dog years of my life. I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. What? You pass, and you pass, and you gotta pass. What is this, an Oprah moment? Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declare that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. Okay, I'm gonna cut it here and I'll just continue the next video. I'm not sure if the next one is gonna be the last episode, but yeah, it's a short game. Can you expect it's a free game published by KFC? So yeah, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Again, shout out to Ivan Marco Tolentino. Dude, yeah, I was playing in a band, man. Come on. Thank you. Bye.